Hey guys, we're back here streaming again. Um, this might be a interrupted two-part stream today. We're short on help, so I may have to go work in the ice cream store. But after yesterday, we found Artemis's ship and just fixed it enough to get it to fly, sold it, and came back home. So now I'm up to Uh, well, it was 3,093,280 units. Now I'm down to 2.8 million. But the reason why is because I filled up my exosuit from the trade post here and got some items I need to fix this other ship that I found just walking around on this planet. So we're going to call that ship in and let's see what all we have to do to it. Well, if we hit the X, we can call in our ship. And here it is. It's that really nice cream and yellow collar with a little bit of black highlights or low lights or whatever you want to call it. Looks white, but in the sunlight here it's cream colored. But I mean, for free, it looks like a beast. It's only a C25. Let me get that down to where it's visible. So I mean, the best it can do is 4.5 million units, and you get about 70% of the top dollar when you go to sell it or trade it in on another ship. But what we're going to do, we're going to jump in here. You can see I fixed up the top row, got it flying. That way I could get it to here. And now we just need to go through and fix some of these busted slots, and we'll get this thing up and running and sold in no time. There's a pretty long list of the different items it needs: pyrite, phosphorus, metal plating, wiring looms, antimatter, pugnium, paraffinium, oxygen, dioxide, gold, pure ferrite. So I mean, a lot of these things are doubled up. So I picked up a bunch of stuff out of my backpack, what they had over at the trade post just across the way. So we'll go ahead and fix what we can. And we know that anything with these little tanks, they're all going to be the same. So we need to look and see. There's no more. Well, yep, there's one more, but I've only got 409 of 410 that I need. So we'll skip that and go to the next item. We need chromatic metal. We can make some. Let's go ahead and hop out of here and throw some copper in our refiner. I'm actually going to not build one since I have one right inside. Alright, we got a little bit of magnetized ferrite in there. Let's throw some copper in. There we go. And we'll make that chromatic metal that we need. I believe from here we can get to our ship. So we need 3 metal platings there. I don't see any more of those blue cylinders. So we're going to need to pick up some ferrite dust. So let's skip on to the next one. The gold, we've got gold, so we'll fix that one. And let's see if we have enough. Yep, we've got enough to fix this one. And there's no more like that, so let's start on a different spot. We got some platinum, we can fix that. Now that slot's completely fixed. We have the antimatter, so we'll go ahead and fix that, and we'll pick up the wiring looms from the space station. We're going to need more golds, more chromatic metal, magnetized ferrite. We've got oxygen, so we'll fix that one. Just looking for anything that I've got a little green checkbox. Now the activated copper, that might be a tricky one. Sometimes they are. So we fixed the little things here. We need pugnium, and we're going to need more magnetized ferrite. So this thing's almost done. I'm going to need to throw some pure ferrite in. Well, that rock must be just a little out of the range. There we go. Be easy to see these rocks in the daytime. Well, that's not a rock that I can shoot. Let's see what else we can find. There we go. We'll just walk that direction. Well, that's just ferrite dust. We need pure ferrite is what we're going after right now. Why is it not letting me shoot that rock? Guess it's just there for looks. Yeah, I'll walk right through that one. We'll run around just a little bit. See if we can't find some actual rocks that we need. There's some pure ferrite that's letting us shoot it. Hopefully there's more than one rock there. Oh. We'll grab this one also. And sure, we'll take the other one. Need to find something that gives me paraffinium with it. It's going to be most of the actual ferrite dust rocks, because I need a little bit more than what I have. Alright. We're making progress. Got more of this pure ferrite. We're going to need quite a bit of it. What's ferrite dust? Let's see how many we get here. Those are ferrite dust. There's pure ferrite. So it'd be a lot easier to do this stuff in the daytime when I can see, but you can't control when the sun sets and rises unless you're using some kind of a cheap thing, and I've not heard of any that let you pick the time of day, so checking in on the ice cream store while I'm blowing some rocks away. Let's see here. There's some more ferrite. There's a building up there. Alright, so we're gonna see if these rocks, okay, they'll let us shoot them from this side, so I guess they're getting shot from over here. I must have been standing in a Gucci spot. I don't know what it didn't let me pick up there, but I better stop shooting and start putting some work into this thing. And come on, won't let you go under. I guess we'll go around. Let's hop in here for a second, do some work, see if we can't empty our backpack a little bit. Need paraffinium there. There we go. Now that one needs pugnium, 25 pugnium. The way you get pugnium is shooting sentinels. So yeah, there's some dead sentinels on the horizon. We've got pure ferrite, so we can fix that. The gold's already in there, so that slot's completely fixed. We need the oxide. We'll get that from a cold planet. We need more magnetized ferrite, more pugmium, antimatter. We need 3 antimatters. We need the activated copper. So it looks like I need quite a bit more pure ferrite. Need a little bit of platinum that I thought I had. Let's see if we can make some antimatters real quick. What did that say? I need 3? Yeah. Alright, so we'll get that part fixed. And we've got another one here that's already done. So we need pyrite, phosphorus, metal plating, a little more chromatic metal, some magnetized, and also some pure ferrite somewheres. Yeah, there. So, alright, we just need to grab some more pure ferrite. Need to put me a door on this side of my house that I don't have yet. Grab this. Throw that in our exosuit. Run over here. Now, where did we need the chromatic metal? 145 of 150. We've got pure ferrite for that. Alright. So we're making progress. I know good and well there was something else I could have done here. I need the magnetized ferrite. The pugmium. I'm going to need a good deal of pugmium. Need some pyrite and phosphorus. More chromatic metal. So, let's see what we have here. Let's put that in the ship. Put the gold in the ship. Well, no, we don't need the gold anymore, I don't believe. Let's check the ship. Yes, we do need 90 gold. So we'll go ahead and move that over. And we'll get rid of the geodes. So we could use the ferrite dust. We've only got 2 pure ferrites. We've got some magnetized ferrite, a bunch of carbon. So increasing the backpack is going to be a thing here. We're going to need to do that. I'm going to grab that pure ferrite. Well, that sentinel went way over there. That's kind of crazy. Okay, so I don't have much, but let's see if we have enough now. Shit. Where did I need the pure ferrite? Magnetized ferrite. Where did I see it? We need a bunch of magnetized ferrite and some activated copper. We need 3 metal plates, so let's go ahead and throw that in. We're going to need some pyrite and some phosphorus. Okay, so we need a bunch of pugmium, Some wiring looms. Magnetized ferrite is what we need. And paraffinium. A little bit more chromatic metal. That's crazy. Okay, so instead of running all over the place, let's see what else we can buy from over here. Probably would have been a good idea to write things down. We'll see what this guy's got since he's standing here. Sometimes you can get things from these guys that you can't get out of the trade terminal. We need some chlorine that they definitely don't have here. I know we need more platinum and gold, so we'll go ahead and buy those 2 stacks. I know I didn't need that much, but now we have what we know we need for those. It'd be nice to find some. Now, see this guy here? When I came in here setting things up, getting ready to do this playthrough, the Traveler walked right up beside me. So I visited the Traveler, and he gave me the directions to a point of interest. So we're going to grab his glyph. I guess there's 2 Travelers here. They're both mouse people kind of looking things. This is the one I talked to. So we're going to grab that glyph here in a little bit also. Want to see what else they have that I can use to fix that ship. Well, they've got some paraffinium, so we'll grab all they've got. Okay, we might need to sell something. Definitely don't need the lithium. And we've got way too much copper, so let's sell 1,000 of that. Or carbon. That'll free up 2 slots in our backpacks. Okay, now let's get back to buying. So we've got paraffinium on our mind here. Take it all. Don't need the ammonia, need chlorine. Alright, so that gets us a little bit farther. I like the way I have this ramp here. I just wish I would have squared up the base to the trade post. Make it look a lot better. Alright, now we're close enough. So let's see, where did we need that paraffinium? Up here. Nope. Well, we got the platinum, so we'll fix that. We still need more chromatic metal and pugnium. Let's look around. We need magnetized ferrite. Well, dang it, why did I buy all that paraffinium if I don't need it? I just want to get it out of my backpack and I can't do it. Alright, so we're going to fix that since it's there. You definitely don't have to fix things in the technology section to get top dollar. Let me see what I have in my backpack. So we need to sell that paraffinium back. Let's see if we need to use that gold before we sell the rest of it. There we go. See if there's any other green check boxes. Alright, so we're making progress. Let's see what this one is. Okay. So now I'm going to run back over here. We're going to sell off all the excess stuff. We're going to go get the last remaining things that we need. We'll have to go to this planet and one other, probably. Maybe 2 others if we can't find any phosphorus around here. Wow, we're going to get 2 salespeople in 1 spot. Don't need any of that, so that's not helpful. We'll run over and talk to this guy that landed right on top of his ship. We'll see if he's got anything we're looking for. He does not. Alright. Went a little too far. Well, we don't need any of those. Let's go ahead and sell off the rest of the gold. All that extra paraffinium. We're done with the platinum. I'm almost sure we're done with the platinum. We're going to sell off all the oxygen. I really need to check before I sell off the platinum. I think that I did everything I needed to with it. So we need chromatic metal, magnetized ferrite, the oxide, magnetized ferrite, pugnium and chromatic metal. Alright. So anybody that has any chromatic metal or pugnium, phosphorus, we definitely want to see what they have. Okay, nothing we want. We'll head up here to the sales terminal. No, we don't want to sell, we want to buy. We've got a little bit of ferrite dust. Let's see how many oxygen tanks and batteries we have. We have 47 batteries, 43 oxygen. So we're good. So that ship looks like the same body style as the one I'm trying to fix up. Well, we're going to take that ship and we're going to head on up and out of here. We're going to grab that extra backpack slot from the Traveler's Grave. This looks like it's right over there. It's only 9 minutes away by foot. I want to see what I have in this ship just in case there's something I need. But there's not. So I will take the launch fuel because I'll probably need it. We've got launch fuel so far. This is a launch system upgrade, so we're going to move the carbon and we're going to move these over here to get a bonus, and it'll use even less fuel to lift off. So let's go check out that Traveler's Grave. I want to see what this building is that I saw up here. Or was I just looking at the top of the trade post? That's all I was looking at. That's kind of cool up here. Alright, let's run over to the Traveler's Grave and grab our glyph. 5 seconds to go. And here we go. Almost always down in a little hole like this. Almost like it's a meteor impact. Alright, so we're gonna grab this guy's glyph, just yank through everything that he's saying. Extract glyph. Alright. So that gives us our first glyph. And we're going to go ahead and grab that pure ferrite because we need to make magnetized ferrite. Let's add some power to the mining beam. That guy's going to be our first pugnium depositor if he doesn't stay out of my face. Oh, that's ferrite dust. There we go. We're going to need this here ferrite, so I can stick it in the refiner and make magnetized ferrite. Ferrite dust. It's nothing. Yeah, I need the pugnium. I don't have a bolt caster yet, but this will do the job. It just takes a minute. So we got 19 pugnium and got some nanites to boot. And some ammunition that goes to a gun we don't own. Now, normally I'd stick around and fight with these guys, but quite frankly, they can kiss my butt. I need a little more copper to make some chromatic metal. I'm just looking to see if I see any sitting around. Hit our scanner. That looks like copper right there. I'm not sure what's on the left, probably paraffinium. Boom. Alright. Sentinels are still searching for me. There we go. So we're going to start blasting this stuff out. One little slot bigger so we can grab some more silicate powder. Now we'll go back to getting our copper. And again, remember, use a smaller circle. We change that by the T and the R button. R makes it smaller, T makes it bigger. You'll get a lot more of the metal that you're mining. Using the bigger one, you get a whole lot less, but you go a whole lot faster. However, for getting the silicate, it's a lot better because when you're on large, you get a lot of silver powder. So it takes 200 to fill up the weapon. So you just fire it at the dirt. We've got a whole tank full there. Make our circle smaller and go back after the copper. This stuff we'll throw in the portable refiner and make our chromatic metal. We're getting quite a bit here, so that will be nice. And also, mining metals is one of the easy ways to make some money when you're first starting out. So being able to get the most is definitely a big plus. You take this copper, and it's worth 121 units each. So I've got 230. That's 27,830 units. If you go to the Starship, you can see the chromatic metal is that refined. It's worth 100 or 245 units. So just for taking a little bit of time and throwing it in the refiner, you get a whole lot more money. So that's a simple way to make some money. You could fill your backpack up with copper and keep some of it in the refiner at all times, or build multiple refiners and turn that stuff into chromatic metal real quick, and then you sell it. The problem is, if you sell too much of something at one time in the system, next time you go to sell it, it's not going to be worth a plug nickel because the price substantially drops. So you have to go to a different star system. Let's go ahead and top our battery off again. And we want to, well, I don't really want to use my other ferrite items, but we got 38%. I need to go ahead and put an oxygen tank in, so I'll do that. Alright, so we're going to make this bigger, get more fuel. We're going to need plenty. Alright, now we can fill it back up. We'll get a little bit more so that we can fill it up the next time. This isn't the only item we have to pick up. There was copper over there. So we should have enough to top this thing off again. Clean out the rest of this little bit of copper. See, it just melts it away, throws it in your backpack. There goes one of those little figure 8 snake looking things. They are all over this planet. They are quick. Alright, so we got that stuff. Let's get out of my hole in the ground. And just a curiosity, that's sodium. So if you need a bunch of sodium, it's a good place to get it. I'm going to run down here. We will put up our refiner. If we hit the Z button instead of the X button, I need some oxygen and a metal plate. So let's make the metal plate. I'm out of room because I'm an idiot, so we'll get rid of the silicate powder. Let's charge this thing up. There we go. That gives us a spot to put our metal plates. And we're going to need to get rid of that. Alright. So now we just need to get some oxygen. Hit C. It'll tell us where the oxygen plants are. Unfortunately, that was only one. Well, there's some oxygen right there. So we should have enough now. For sure. Let's I think it was only 30 that we needed. Yeah, we've got 83, so we're good. Let me get this little bit of pure ferrite. I thought I just saw a floating crystal, but I didn't. Alright, so while this refiner is making the chromatic metal.
Technology recharge.
Oh, that was stupid. So while it's making the chromatic metal, we will take off. Let's see about some of this pugnium we need. Just checking my slots in my suit. My ship has a couple of empty slots that I can put things in, so let's put that little bit of pugnium up in there. And the launch kit as well. Let's see what else do we want to put there. So that's 52%. We need to find us a sentinel. They're usually all around unless you're looking for them. There's one there. See him a couple of times, he'll come right over, make things nice and simple for us. Alright, he's gone. Now, in order to keep his buddies from ripping me a new one, just gonna mosey along.
Warning. Sentinel combat unit deployed.
Yeah, we know the bad guys are coming. Now once they get here, we'll have to get away from them. Yeah, that's perfect, right? I don't know if they're stuck or what. It's showing them above my head. So where are they at? Oh, they're up there. That's funny. All I gotta do is stand still and stop shooting at things. I can shoot over there and they'll keep searching. But just stand still. Since they're in a spot that they can't get to me, they'll turn off their search here in a second. Alright, Sentinel Force deactivated. Now I can go find another standard. Ferrite dust. We want pure ferrite. We're getting an awful lot of sodium in this too, so alright, let's get back to the ship. Where is the ship? I see the top of that ship. It looked like a building. I didn't think that was it. There's another standard Sentinel. Well, you don't have any extra weapons. You don't want to go after the meaner Sentinels because they will rip you a new one. We're going to take that and we'll put it in the starship. Put that in our exosuit and then we'll put some more copper in. Right. So, that's the mean guy. They've got shielding, so we don't want to mess with them. We'll just take off this direction. You can outrun them just by regular foot speed. As long as you don't shoot anything, and maybe canning too, um, they will give up their search pretty easy. But if you shoot any item, they're going to come right after you. They hone in on that shooting. So another one of those non-existent rocks, I guess. We're getting a good deal of pure ferrite. Problem is, it keeps grabbing all that sodium to go along with it. It's clogging up my backpack. It's a regular drone, so we'll take him out too. Alright, so now reinforcements are coming. When they get here, it'll be time to mosey along. Oh, they're dumb enough to go after the rocks and keep shooting. So let me pick up the sodium and not the pure ferrite. Well, that's a bummer because we need the pure ferrite. We've got 55 pugnium. And my mining weapon is discharged. Oh, come on now. I'm just standing still and those retards went right past me. Oops, I'm detected. Time to go. See? Talked about them. They overheard me. We'll just run along. Oh look, we can grab us a knowledge stone while we're here. Word for dude. Well, that's a cool looking holler there. A38, 42 million. Yeah, it's out of my price range. I've destroyed 5 sentinels, but I need so much more. Whoa, there's a hole. I made the hole. I can't blame nobody but me. Alright, let's hop in here real quick and fix what we can. So we need that chromatic metal. I've got 269. Alright, so let's get out of the ship, grab the chromatic metal, put it in our exosuit, we'll throw in some pure ferrite and make some magnetized ferrite. Let's see what we can fix. There we go. And that slot's completely repaired. We still need the pyrite and the phosphorus. We've got enough pugnium to fix this one. And let's check this one. We got that one. So you notice the slots are starting to clean herself up. I still need 26 pugnium for that one. Let's see what else we need to fix. Pyrite, wiring looms, activated copper, wiring loom. Oh, we're making progress. We need a little more chromatic metal, a little more pugnium, magnetized ferrite and chlorine. More chromatic metal, magnetized ferrite, and some dioxide. So we are making really good progress. I'll take that and put it in the starship. We'll throw some more in there. Really, I don't have a stack of 250. Alright, we'll do what we can. We're going to fix that magnetized ferrite.
Component
That'll
repaired.
completely... Oh, no, it won't. We need more chromatic metal, too. So do I have more copper in my suit? I've got a little. I'm really filling up on sodium. And I've used all the oxygen we need, so I'll go ahead and do that. So that's done already, and I don't think that's enough to help us fix it. Just slide it in. Oh, we're getting closer on that one. So we just need to throw that copper in. Let's put fuel in here. Now we'll start it up. So that's going to give us 113. And we need less than that. So that'll be fit. I'll go grab our pugnium while we're in the middle of that. And we'll get that whole square fixed. So we'll find us a sentinel to mess with. Oh, okay, sweet root. There's a sentinel. Alright. I think I'm hitting him. You don't see me. Now he sees me. Goodbye. Twiddly-dee, twiddly-dum. Where are they at?
Warning. Sentinel combat unit deployed.
Yeah, I'm looking for them. Are we really gonna go up there again? These things are crazy. There they are. This grass is so tall. I can't shoot them from here if I wanted to. No, they just disappeared. Let's go find us another sentinel. Come on. Here's one. A word for hello. Well, since I mentioned it, hello. Ah, he's sitting there. Alright, let's see what I've got here.
Sentinel combat unit
We've got
deployed.
47. So that's fixable. We need more pugnium. No, I think that's the last of the pugnium we need. Okay, so time for me to get. As long as you run away from them, they will stop looking for you in just a short amount of time. As long as you're not in a direct line of sight, they will finally give up. So there you go, they've given up. pick up the chromatic metal and throw it in the ship. Let's get into the starship here, and we'll fix this completely. Alright, so there's another slot completely repaired. And this one we're going to need the wiring looms, and this one we're going to need the wiring looms. So 8 wiring looms altogether. We need more chromatic metal and oxide. And the activated copper, which could be quite hard to find. Alright, so quite easy to get that far. We've made our ship worth a heck of a lot more. We've got a lot of the slots fixed. Actually got a lot of my backpack materials in here. Need some more magnetized ferrite. And I believe I've got plenty of pure ferrite in my backpack. Oh no, I'm down to 6. Really? I thought that I shot more than that. I must have already used it to fix things. Yeah, there's a little bit of magnetized ferrite there. What was that one? I needed it. Right there. So I need quite a bit more. Okay, so you can get pure ferrite on any planet. I'm going to throw this into the thrusters. I'm going to save where I'm at. I need to go help my wife out for a little bit. I had a feeling this would be an interrupted session. We got a little ways. Let me jump my screen over here because for some reason my YouTube page wasn't showing up. Now it's back. But what I was getting ready to say is I got to take a break, go help my wife with whatever it is that she's needing help with. Then we will come back in and take off to the snowy planet and get some of that dioxide and the rest of the pure ferrite. I'll go ahead and grab that one right there since I'm yakking. And that one's in shot range, so there we go. There. And yeah, so it's all looking pretty good. We're getting it fixed up. We're going to take it and sell it here this afternoon and make us some money. Just want to make sure I save first. So I'll see you back here in just a little while. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you back.